Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through the process of writing your second essay. So, this planning sheet might look a little familiar because we've used this before. Last 9 weeks, when we wrote an essay, we used this planning sheet to help sort out all of our thoughts before we actually wrote the essay. And we're going to use that sheet again. So, I know that you've seen this before, it just looks a little different in some areas. Let's get started. Today, we're going to be writing an essay to inform other people about something. Now, in this unit of study, we've been reading a lot of different texts about people and animals and how intelligent animals are. So, we're going to take that information that we've gained over the last few weeks and we're going to apply it to our essay. Now, remember last time we wrote an essay, we talked about the word truism. A truism is a statement that is true for most people. We're going to take our writing prompt and we are going to answer that prompt with a truism. Here's what you're going to be writing about this week. What quality do people and animals share? Now, this is my sample. So I want you to come up with your own quality when you work on your planning sheet today, but I'm going to give you an example. Here's my truism. One quality shared by both people and animals is compassion. What does it mean to be compassionate? Compassionate means that you care for other people, you're really in tune to their feelings, you're concerned for them, you look out for them, and you're very nurturing and you want to take care of other people. I believe that people and animals both have compassion. So that's what I'm going to write my essay about. Now, I'm going to prove that point through 3 main paragraphs. Take a look at the text structure box on this planning sheet. Notice that this essay is going to be 5 paragraphs long because I have 5 boxes on the text structure sheet. The first box is going to represent our introduction, and it is going to be our truism. I can write the truism from the truism box for number 1, or if I want to reword it, I can do so. So I'm going to just reword it. It's going to say the same thing. It's just going to be a flipped sentence. So this time on my paper, I'm going to write, compassion is a quality shared by both people and animals. See how I did that? Pretty cool, huh? Now I'm going to focus on the 3 biggest parts of my essay. These are the body paragraphs, okay? So in the body paragraphs, you're going to write an example from literature, like something that you've read, an example from a movie or maybe a TV show, something that you've seen, and finally, an example from your own life. So, one example from literature, I'm going to write down for number 2, is going to be from the passage that we read this 9 weeks called My Life with the Chimpanzees by Jane Goodall. One example from a movie is going to be from the movie Life of Pi. You want to make sure that if you're referring back to a movie or a TV show, that you're familiar enough with it to write about it. So, for example, if you've never seen the movie Life of Pi, you probably would not want to use that as your movie example. The 4th paragraph is going to be an example from your own life. And my sentence says, my teacher has a service dog. So this is an example from my life because it's going to talk about my teacher who has a dog. And then finally, I wonder, or any lingering questions that you have about animals and humans. So I wrote, I wonder if animals know they are really taking care of us instead of us just thinking we're taking care of them. These 5 statements represent the 5 paragraphs that I'm going to write in my essay. So today, what I want you to do is spend some time thinking about the quality that is shared between both humans and animals. Once you come up with that word, I want you to also make a list of words that have to do with that word. For example, if I'm saying that they're both compassionate, what are some other words that mean compassion? Or maybe I'm saying they are both intelligent. What are some other words that could take the place of the word intelligence? The reason I want you to come up with a list of synonyms is because I don't want you to repeat your descriptive word throughout your essay over and over again. I want you to be able to mix it up. So for day 1 today, you need to get your planning sheet complete. You need to make sure your truism is in your truism box and that you have answered each piece of the text structure in the final box on this planning sheet. If you have any questions, reach out to your teacher or join your teacher's Google Meet and they can assist you. I'll see you back here tomorrow where we will start writing our essay. Have a great day.